How you doing, Star Wars fans? I'm back with another review. I was recently in Target and I picked up two figures, new from the Legacy Collection. I'm going to review Captain Needa here. I also picked up Princess Leia at the very end of Episode 5, which I will review later. All these figures of this wave are of Episode 5, if you see the back. I'm going to read you about Captain Needa in his Star Destroyer Avenger. Really quick here. Captain Needa assumes full responsibility for losing the Millennium Falcon when the rebel ship emerges from the asteroid field. Needa apologizes for the mistake to Lord Vader, who accepts the apology, this is wrong, then kills Needa as punishment for his failure. If you remember, he only accepts his apology after he's dead, if you watch the movie. Apparently, people at Hasbro didn't. This figure is very essential if you need the parts for U-3PO. U-3PO is kind of cool because he actually was in Episode 4 very briefly. I'm going to open Captain Needa for you. I've actually been waiting for this figure to come out. As you know, I am a big Imperial collector. I've got him. Alright. Here he is. Get a good view of him. Okay, to start off, his hat is removable. Got it off. This is Captain Needa without his hat. His buttons are, I believe, removable as well. He's very similar to the Moff Jar Jar I reviewed earlier. I'll go through the articulation here with you. He has a ball-jointed neck, ball-hinged shoulders and elbows, swivel wrists, waist and hips, ball-hinged knees and ankles. Pretty much the same articulation as Moff Jar Jar. He has no holster for his gun. Comes with the standard E11 blaster. There's some things about Captain Needa they didn't mention on here. Of course, he's the captain of the Imperial 2 Star Destroyer Avenger. And I looked up the Avenger briefly online. Apparently they were on 436 subjugation missions on various worlds before joining the Lord Darth Vader's Death Squadron in Episode 5. The Avenger is also the only Star Destroyer mentioned by name in any of the Star Wars episodes. I know a lot of the others from various expanded universe stuff. You know, the Devastator, which captured Princess Leia's Corvette. The Executor, which was Lord Vader's Super Star Destroyer. The other members of the Death Squadron, the Tyrant, Stalker, and Conquest. But the Avenger is the only one mentioned on camera. Captain Needa, of course, has several lines in the movie. He was strangled to death by Lord Vader, but I was surprised a lot of people with very fewer lines and screen time with Needa have had figures before. This is the first Captain Needa figure ever made. And I am somewhat happy about it, though. As I said, I'm a major Imperial collector. I do have Piet, and I'm going to order Admiral Ozzel from an older collection. Of course, I have Lord Vader. Everyone should, who's a collector. But I'm trying to complete the main members of Death Squadron here. So this is new in the Legacy Collection, Wave 6. Pick him up in stores if you like the Empire, if you like Death Squadron, if you like Episode 5 at all. This is your wave out there. So I'm going to give Needa a solid 8 on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm happy to have him in my collection, as I said, and this is Supreme signing out, and thanks for tuning in.